Hello again and welcome back to the channel. Richard back again with another video, and today it's a video review and unboxing for the new 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray release of Boston Kickout. This is a UK release from Screenbound Pictures, so let's get this one opened and check it out. Okay, so this film of course launched the acting career of Andrew Lincoln, who of course went on to play Rick in The Walking Dead, and also stars John Simm, who was in Life of Mars as Sam Tyler, and later went on to become the Master in the new reboot of Doctor Who. So this has a great soundtrack, as you can see on the front, with music from Primal Screen, Whiteout, Oasis, The Stone Roses, Joy Division, The Velvet Underground, and The Damned. So, as the tagline says at the bottom, going mad, going straight, going places, going nowhere. So this release comes with a slipcover. The 18 certificate from the BBFC is part of the design. It's not a sticker and can't be removed. It's also there on that side, and there's the back. So what Screenbound usually do as well is they number their releases. So this one is number 85. So there's a bit about the movie, if you're not familiar with it. It's the 30-year anniversary edition of this British classic, which was in October 1995. Of course, that's when Oasis were quite big back in the day, and still are after the reunion tour. So there's a bit about the movie, if you're not familiar with it. Set in Stevenage. And there it does mention Andrew Lincoln, and of course Marc Warren is in this as well. Seen him in loads of stuff as well. Actually had this film on VHS. Didn't have the DVD, and of course I think this is the first Blu-ray release of it here in the UK. So I'm going to zoom in on the credits for you to show you the director. So it's Paul Hills. And as I said, 85. So we've got some extras, one from 2004 with John Simm, a new one with Marc Warren, deleted scenes with commentary, making of the movie, storyboard comparisons, UK, US trailer, the restoration trailer that they've gone through. And speaking with Screenbound Pictures, they actually do their own authoring and distribution as well. So, which is quite rare to see now here in the UK, with Warner Brothers recently switching to Elevation Sales. Okay, so let's zoom out and I'll have a look at the keep case. Okay, so we've got a poster in there by the look of it. Good quality thick slipcover. No emboss work or deboss work. And the keep case is 14mm, finished in black. There's no reverse artwork, but there is inlay art. As such, it's a shame you can't see it through the black case, but it is there. Okay, so we've got disc art inside for both the Blu-ray and the 4K. There's your Blu-ray. Let's check out the disc sizes for you. The Blu-ray's 50 gig. And the 4K is a dual layer 66 gig. I think it is a pretty short movie from memory. I didn't clock the running time actually on the back of the case or the audio tracks. Oh, hang on. It's in this little box here. So it's a 5.1 and stereo soundtrack. Runtime is 105 minutes long, and it's in the 2.35:1 aspect ratio with English audio, and it's got English and Spanish subtitles. Okay, we've got some art cards inside the case. These are actually really glossy. Blank on the back. Quite nice. I think we've got 3, is it? Yeah. It's a glossy on both sides. Feels like a Polaroid picture. Okay, no numbering on the back. You only get the numbering on the exclusive slipcover. We've got a poster here which is glossy paper, and it's got the iconic artwork, which is quite nice. Okay, let's get this into the player for review. Okay, so firstly, I must apologise. This release is by Bluebell Films, and it's distributed by Screenbound Pictures. Okay, so to start with, let's have a look at scene selection. So we've got 9 there, and another 9 there, so 18 scenes in total. The extras, okay, there's none on the 4K disc, only the audio commentaries. And the option is to play the film with 5.1 sound, play the film with 5.1 sound and English subtitles, and there's your director's commentaries, etc. Okay, so the back of the case says it's in 5.1 and stereo, so we'll just go into the film and we'll see what we are greeted with. Okay, so there's no HDR metadata available for this release. Runs for 1 hour 45 minutes, and it's defaulted to a lossless stereo track, which is quite nice, running at 2.3 megabytes a second. Okay, so I'm going to use the audio button on the Panasonic remote, and I can see that the English 5.1 track is a lossy Dolby Digital. So my preferred version for watching this will be the stereo track for the extra clarity. Okay, so that's not available in the menu. Okay, I'm going to take a gamble. I'm going to play the film with English subtitles. Okay, so that's the stereo track. I'm going to go back to the menu, and I'm going to go for the 5.1 option at the top. Okay, so that is playing the 5.1 track. So I wonder if I go to subtitles and select play film with English subtitles. Okay, I can see the subtitles on the screen, and yes, that's gone to the lossless stereo track, and I can probably use the subtitles button on the remote control, and I can turn those off. Yes. Okay, while I'm in there, I'll show you that there's Spanish and English subtitles. Okay, so the film is playing. So we can have a look at the metadata. Well, the bit rates, there is no metadata for this one. Okay, I'm going to stand back and zoom in. Okay, so the bit rate at the moment is running at around 50. I'm going to skip the opening credits, and we'll have a look in the middle of the movie. Okay, there's your picture quality. Early scene of John Simm. A Ford Capri. Marc Warren. Seeing a very fine layer of grain. It might have been touched up a little bit. I can't remember. Obviously, my last viewing of this was VHS. I'm going to skip another chapter. Yeah, there is some grain. It's not been scrubbed away. going to skip again. Okay, so I'm 41 minutes into the film now, and on this scene, yeah, I can see a good level of grain here in the picture. Yeah, as he's at the mat board. I'm going to skip another couple of chapters just to sum this review up. And it is quite a high bit rate here. Yeah, so that is basically it. I'll go back to the main menu. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like and consider subscribing and sharing. But interesting to know in the comments if you are familiar with this movie. But again, thanks for watching. See you again soon. Goodbye.